And we are back. Hopefully you guys hear us here at Ultimate Autographs. Got some awesome breaks going down. We have the No Huddle Diamond Double on the way. Who's in the No Huddle Diamond Double? We got Christopher Wells in here, TJ Anzalone, Michael Convey, Taylor Heifetz, Heath Hobler, Sean Schumann, and Craig Crenshaw in the house. How's everyone doing? Let me know in the chat how you're doing. You have us up on the Twitch if you want to make sure, Mike. I'm going to just make sure we're up on YouTube.
I just got the notification from Twitch.
Yep, we are Twitch. We are live. You got us on YouTube, and I'm checking Facebook. Looks like we're live on Facebook. Everything is rolling. 11 people filtering in here. I'll give these guys about 30, 40, maybe actually 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes here in the Diamond Double. Diamond Double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. I will go ahead and copy and paste our box numbers available for you guys, because while I do that, I can give you guys a lowdown of what we got going on that Ultimate Autographs live break page. Those are all the numbers left, guys. Let me pull up the page here real quick for the break room. How's everyone doing here on a Friday night? A lot of folks probably coming back from their activities. Let's see here. What are we close on? Got 8 to go in the Diamond Double, the Diamond Quad. 7 to go in the Vault Quad. 6 to go in the Vault Double. Aaron Ground is 8 and 7 to go. 5 to go in the College. 3 left in that Vault Single. Did drop in all the box numbers available for the Diamonds. In the meantime, let me run down some of the biggest names and the best series in the break room. Still got the Peyton Manning Speed Flex in the Diamonds. Got the Jerome Bettis Speed Flex, that sick-looking autograph. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. Hall of Fame running back. Legends of the game. We have probably the sickest-looking helmet in the room right now is this George Kittle White Ghost Chrome Flex. That thing is absolutely amazing. I got the red face mask, the red visor. Very, very clean lid on George Kittle. Still got the Winter Warrior, Adrian Peterson, the last running back to win the MVP. Very, very clean lid all day, Adrian Peterson. We have only 7 boxes left in the Air and Ground. We are still looking for the Barry Sanders Speed Flex. In my opinion, the greatest running back to ever play the game. Still looking for the Caleb Williams Authentic. Talk about a guy that could grow in value. 2024 number 1 pick. Mike, you know this very well. In Chicago, our quarterbacks struggle. If this guy becomes the greatest quarterback in Bears history, his autograph value is going to skyrocket. The talent's there. Get this guy the right pieces. Caleb Williams could be an investment piece for many years to come in the Air and Ground series.
Yeah, he was already... Was he shattering records, or was he coming close this past year with the Bears?
Pretty close to most of the Bears records, which isn't saying a lot necessarily. My prediction for Caleb next year, the first 4,000-yard passer in Bears history.
I was just about to say.
That has never happened before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He'll be the first.
That's never happened, but he'll get an O-line, so it'll be good.
Right? Got some great stuff left in the vault. We got 14 and 28 for Michael.
Yep.
Michael, that break is coming up shortly, my man. Real quick, let me fly through the vault in the College. 14 and 28 in the Diamonds, Dom. Vault is kind of crazy because we have done, let's see, 1 double box break in the vault. We did 1 quad box break, and we have done 1 single box break. 7 boxes down. We are down to just 14. Is that updated? Did you update that board?
Those are updated.
So that is updated. So 14 boxes left in the vault. Still got the TJ Watt Authentic, the best dang defensive player in the game, the James Cook Speed Flex with the blue visor, one of the best running backs in the NFL, Jim Brown, the drip helmet. We are talking about a top 3 running back to ever play the game. Very valuable helmet. And you can pair the Jim Brown with the Derrick Henry black and white Hydro Speed Flex. That thing is absolutely terrific. Imagine this Derrick Henry Flex worth north of $1,500. You couple it with the Jim Brown, well over $2,000, close to $2,500 in value for just $186 in that Vault Double. I got the Charger triple sign still. We got a $300 Vault key. We got ourselves 2 secondary headliners, Fred Warner and Michael Strahan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 total headliners in 14 boxes, plus 2 Vault keys. 9 and 14 chance at a headliner or a Vault key. Holy moly, the odds are fantastic there. So Diamond Double's coming up, though. Christopher Wells, TJ Anzalone, Taylor Heifetz. We got Heath Hobler, Sean Schumann, and Craig Crenshaw. We got boxes 14 and 28. Thank you, Michael. Let me get those off the ticker. 14 and 28 coming up. Rip, I will not be satisfied if I don't hear, what is it called, Dom, what he does with the Colts? Your little, like, what's that
his
called?
horse neigh?
Yeah.
Horse name.
A horse, a Winnie.
A horse whinny. If I don't hear that tonight, I'm going home disappointed. I'll be thinking about it all weekend, Rip. And you don't want me thinking about it all weekend.
We got to get that painting then.
I come home on a Monday afternoon. I walk in and I am angry. I'm screaming, "Where's my name from Rip?"
That's not how you want to start a week.
That's not the way to start a week. I'll tell you that for sure. Definitely not the way to start the week here in the break room. So let's get these guys set up here for our spots. Christopher down the Craig. Good luck, gentlemen. We got ourselves 6 clicks on the way. That was the dice roll today. 6 clicks. We got ourselves, let's see here, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Sean Schumann. Shawnee, you've got the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Michael Convey. We got Craig Crenshaw in the NFC East. Keith Hobler, you've got the NFC West. TJ Anzalone, AFC North. Taylor Heifetz, AFC South. Looking for that Peyton Manning, baby. We got Sean Schumann in the AFC East. And Christopher Wells, you have got the AFC West here. Let's get started with box 14. Ernie Banks said, let's play 2. The Ernie Banks box. 1-4 on the way here. Uh-oh. Let's see here. These are all authentic helmets. The best of the best in the break room. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Good news. I'm going home
Just
this
like
weekend happy.
Just like that.
Hit him, Rich.
Ooh.
The Peyton Manning Speed Flex, baby. That is absolutely terrific. Taylor Heifetz, 1 spot, AFC South. More than $1,000 in value. Well over 1,000. $174. This thing is worth probably close to 10 times what Taylor played for. My goodness, Peyton Manning Speed Flex, the best dang regular season quarterback to ever play the game. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5-time league MVP, the most ever. Taylor Heifetz, congrats on your Peyton Manning Speed Flex.
Say his name and he appears.
It's been working, man. That's been the magic trick here. You say the name, out pops the helmet, out pops the headliner. We are eating in the break room here tonight.
No.
My goodness. Taylor, that is very, very cool on Peyton Manning.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Does that mean if you talk about another one of these speed flexes, it's going to pop out of the box?
You might be onto
Because there's
something.
still 2 left, the Jerome Bettis and the George Kittle.
What do you want to talk about next here? What's the one you want to talk about next? You bring it up, it's going to happen, man.
I mean, I wanted to see that George Kittle.
You want
That
to see
was
the
a
George
nice
Kittle?
one.
You know who
So-
else wants to see the George Kittle? Heath Hobler.
Yeah,
That's
Heath
what
has
Heath
that
wants.
spot.
He doesn't want a Heath bar. He's hungry for a George
No.
Kittle. Doesn't want a Heath bar. He says, I want quality, baby. Let's take the Donald can go off the table. We could probably put all those away down. I'll be honest. With all the custom helmets, Donald coming off. We'll slide these guys down. Peyton Manning. I think it's all flexes. Let's do this. Yeah, all flexes in the Joe Montana. That Joe Montana is fire.
It's too sweet.
Too sweet to put away. Yeah, I'll make your life easy. We can put all those over there away, Dom. Yeah, you're good. You're good to put them away. We got 28 coming up, 28 of 30, the Marshall Falk box. The second box in the Diamond Double box. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Let's see here. Ooh. Man, we're talking about Caleb Williams. If he's going to have record-setting seasons, this guy will definitely be a big part of it. How about some more?
Yeah.
DJ Moore on the beautiful Bears Authentic. It is Sean Schumann in the NFC North. That a boy, Sean. DJ Moore Authentic. Had the massive contract for the Bears. We're looking at a guy that could be the Bears' all-time leading receiver I mean, he was in Carolina a couple years ago without a great quarterback, finished 6th in receiving yards in the NFL. That is pretty darn good. Awesome hit, Sean Schumann. It is DJ Moore in the house here. Very nice. So, and this is the Ann Moore section. All authentics, all nice. You're getting big names here in the diamonds. No doubt about that.
And literally more.
Ah, I like
Very
that.
nice.
I like that. Very, very clever right there. The Ann Moore section for the DJ Moore. So,
All right,
guys,
guys,
what are we thinking next? Happy to keep breaking if you guys would like to. It is obviously a little bit late at night. Had the brief intermission here, as we call it. So keep the night going if you would like. There's at least one more break we are doing for sure.
Yeah, 2 to go in that single vault.
Exactly right. Mike, you are on the same page. Vault, single, 2 spots to go. This bad boy is coming up here tonight. Imagine getting for $93 this black and white Hydro Speed Flex Derrick Henry.
That's it?
That's $93 for the single. That's the one that's 2 to go.
That's it, baby.
Single and ready to mingle. The Derrick Henry Speed Flex. I've never seen the black and white version of it. Normally, you'll hear me say, I like the blue visor. I like the green. I like the orange. The black visor is not usually my favorite, but on that helmet,
Yeah, it just works.
It works.
The motif is complete.
Ooh, motif. Man, big word. We're calling big word rip over here. Big word rip.
So we were talking about this is SportsCenter commercials.
I love
the other
those.
night. One of my favorites was I think with like John Anderson and Scott Van Pelt. Don't quote me on that.
Yes.
But it was the
else?
performance enhancer. No, it was the performance enhancer one, where I think it was Van Pelt like ripped off like a huge multisyllabic, tacked sentence, and it's like, yeah, he was on fire that night. And then it's like DEA agents coming in,
Yes.
finding a thesaurus.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Well, they'll do this for this guy. The new machine is this man,
Yeah.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
You mentioned John Anderson. Big fan of his. Went
great.
to Mizzou. I've met him. I can't say I know him, but I've talked to him a couple times. Goes back to Mizzou a lot. One of his best college friends was one of my mentors at Mizzou.
Nice.
So Johnny Anderson, good people. Recently retired from SportsCenter.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
absolute legend, John Anderson. So Derrick Henry, guys, who's going to get it? 2 spots to go. That vault single is going down tonight. Otherwise, we're a little bit open, but we have 4 to go in the minis. I know that is the chase. If you guys want to be in the chase wheel spin, knock out those minis. Rip, you could be breaking some minis coming up.
I thought you were referring to me as the chase. Like you get in those minis and you get me.
You get to hear your voice breaking boxes. I mean, it is you after dark, but be careful. You're a married man, Rip.
Oh, I didn't mean it like whoa. I didn't mean it like that. I mean,
I'm just saying, right? So let's get the minis in the vault done. I'll drop those links in the chat for you guys. 2 to go in that vault single, and ready to mingle. Here we go. Vault single, 2 spots left. That break is going down
One
tonight.
spot left.
One spot left, excuse me.
Hurry up, guys. You don't want to miss out.
Right, it could
Just
be
one
the
left.
last break of the night, which means I strongly recommend you get in for the last break. I do think the mini double, though, with it being the chase, should happen. Mini double, we got 4 spots left. Here's that link, guys. Come and get it, the mini double. So, I mean, I would still like to see that George Kittle in the diamonds. If there's one I'm chasing, that George Kittle, definitely a chase-worthy name. I still am very high on the Jaden Daniels helmet, personally.
Yep.
I mean, look at this LSU authentic, the Heisman Trophy winner, one of the best young quarterbacks. Not one of the best young quarterbacks. Nay, one of the best quarterbacks, period, in the National Football League.
Yep.
4 quarterbacks played in the conference championship games. And that was Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, and Josh Allen. This guy, Jaden Daniels, is keeping pretty good company, if you ask
I'd
me.
say so. That's a nice little tea party right there.
I know we talked about earlier, 3 guys ever have had rookie seasons leading the team to the AFC or NFC championship game. The other 2 guys were Big Ben and Mark Sanchez. Big Ben's, rookie season, he was a game manager. Jaden Daniels was the biggest reason they were there. Their defense was mediocre. Their running backs were just okay. Pretty good, but nothing special. Receiving core, just okay, nothing special. This guy made things happen. McLaurin is really good.
Yeah.
But McLaurin before Daniels, not as good. And who's their number 2? Their number 3? I mean, they don't have a lot of... Zach Ertz is good.
Zach Ertz
but
is
he's
really
one of their
good.
main guys. Jaden did it big this year. Got Jaden still in the college. Steve Smith, Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis, Adrian Peterson, Bo Nix, the Oklahoma Heisman. That is multiple Heisman, led by Sam Bradford, Kyler Murray, and Baker Mayfield. Rep personals, 5 boxes left on. We do have the Marshall Faulk and the A.J. Brown left on those rep personals. There you guys are. Late night Taco Bell run. Yeah, maybe late night Taco Bell, perhaps. Are we full, Mike?
We are full on that single.
Let's
We're
go.
ready to go.
Vault single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. TJ Anzalone, Spencer Jashani? Question mark? Is that you, Spence? New guy. Welcome to the break room. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Michael Convey, Heath, the winner of the Peyton Manning back in the house. And we got Sean Schumann, Michael again, Joshua Eanes, and Michael, there he is again, in the vault. Is it worth buying a personal rep? Well, I'll tell you what, Dan. I'll put it this way. How lucky do you feel? Because there's 2 headliners left in 5 boxes. If you get the A.J. Brown or the Marshall Faulk, it is probably worth it. If you get the other ones, may or may not be worth it. Depends on if you're feeling lucky. Because if you get those headliners, I would say it's worth it then, right? So that's up to you. That is your call. It is a guaranteed win. Definitely, sometimes I think of those personals in one way, guys. Sometimes you need to see the ball go through the hoop. You guarantee yourself a win, then the hot streak follows. If you get a filler hit, I'm not going to say it's guaranteed worth what you paid for, but 40% chance at a headliner and a guaranteed win, I would say it might be worth it.
Kamen Heath was the one that took home the Lawrence Taylor flex. That was actually Taylor Heifetz that took home
Taylor got the
Peyton
Manning. Okay,
well.
well.
We were talking about Heath because we were hoping for that George Kittle coming out of the box.
That's
why
why
it
Heath
was.
is on my
I just want to
tip
clear
of
it
my
up for
tongue. Tip
just
of
want
my
to clear it up
tongue,
for
Heath.
anybody at home watching, making sure
You're
that
good.
they got their
100%.
winnings.
You are good.
But we are ready to go
I'll
here.
fix this for our guy, Ricky. Oh, it's not on here. Okay. That's okay. Ready to go? 30 coming up. All right, Michael, let me get 30 off the ticker. Box 30 in the vault here. Let's see where the vault is. There is 30. That one is available. I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't see the Derrick Henry tonight. I really don't see why. It's an awesome player, awesome helmet. You're a Raven guy. You like Derrick Henry?
Oh, I love
He is so good, man. He is so good. No doubt about it. When I heard the Ravens got Derrick Henry, as a Chief fan, a piece of me was like, uneasy about that, man. Uneasy. 6 clicks on the way, guys, for the vault. Single coming up. We got 3, we got 4, we got 5, we got 6. Oh, yeah, you got the Manning, Tay-Tay. Very cool. The one I wanted, says Taylor. Well, always good to get what you want in life, right? Always good to get what you want. Michael Convey, you've got the NFC North and the NFC South. Sean Schumann in the NFC East. TJ Anzalone in the NFC West. Joshua Eanes, AFC North. Spencer Jashani, AFC South. It is Heath Hobler, AFC East. And Michael Convey in the AFC West. 30 out of 30. Is it time for a king in the break room? A king.
Royalty.
Royalty in Derrick Henry. Royalty in Jim Brown as well. He's a king of the NFL himself. Ooh. We had this one a little bit earlier today. It is Sam I Am Laporta. The beautiful lion, alternate, authentic. There's no line about it. Michael Convey, another nice W. One of the best tight ends in the league, Sam Laporta. A couple years ago, led the league in receiving touchdowns for tight ends. Another good year this last year. He had that play that I was like, as a Bears fan, just kind of embarrassed, but kind of impressed at the same time. They did the fake fumblerooski.
Yeah.
Where they faked it. They thought it was like, the Bears thought it might have been a drop. Goff deep to Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Easy as that.
Yeah, they I was just about to say they stole that from the Packers, and the Packers didn't mean to do it. They actually messed that up.
Meant it.
But the Lions meant it. It was a whole trick play. So Sam Laporta going to both Michael Convey and Sean Schumann tonight. Congratulations to both of you guys.
Laporta Club tonight.
Yeah.
Company of 2. Just those 2 guys. They should trade.
Yeah.
It's the exact same helmet.
Exact same helmet. Yeah, trade.
Same lid, same show. Just trade it.
Not doing it.
Do it because you can.
Oh,
Do it
man.
because you can.
All right.
Looks like we're going to have a mini coming up. We're trickling down the numbers of spots available in that mini break. Looks
Yep,
like
and
we
it's going
are
to be
down
Rip,
to,
and I'm going to be awfully close to your Rip here.
I like the
for
sound.
obvious
Well,
reasons.
I like the
down
sound
to
of
2
it.
spots.
Yes.
You're getting to rip again. but,
Yes. Hold on, this one
You know,
fell
we've
here.
been in very close quarters.
Yes,
For 2
but I'm
weeks
gonna be
now.
like right here and no
Yeah,
further
no further.
down. No further.
No further.
I'll put it that way. Mini double is coming up. That one should happen because that is part of the Chase wheel spin. You could also win 2 items in a double box break for the minis. Let's see here. 2 spots to go. This one is definitely going down. We have a Jamar Chase in here.
I want to see that Jamar
Like
Chase,
the 2 best hits in this series are Jamar Chase and
that's a
John
nice one.
Elway.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase and John Elway. So we got ourselves both of those available. I love the like white lunar Jamar Chase.
Yeah,
that is
that's
such
nice.
a fresh helmet, man. Right?
That's what I wanted to see all night.
We're talking about the Triple Crown man. Most receiving yards, most catches, most receiving touchdowns. Jamar Chase. Still got Dak Prescott available in this series. Andre Johnson. Man, 11th all-time in receiving yards. We got a Warren Sapp on the Eclipse. The black ones are the Eclipse boys. We got the DJ Moore still available. More DJ Moore. The JSN is sick. The Seahawks Eclipse, one of the cleanest lids in the game. Michael Vick's secondary headliner. We're looking at 8 minis left, 8 headliners left, and 19 minis, guys. A lot of good options in those minis. Come and get them. The touchback mini helmets. So that break is going down. 2 spots left. Otherwise, that is possible to be our last break of the night. Pretty open right now. We can keep going if you guys want. It is 11:41 though, so maybe do the mini Chase wheel spin after the mini break, and that could be it for the night. Up to you guys. Up to you guys. If you want to order, we'll stay a little bit longer. Otherwise, that is the last break of the night, the mini double box. Obviously, 2 to go. It is going down.
One to go now. Get in there, guys. $50 will secure you that last spot in the minis, and you could have a chance at walking away with 1, if not 2, mini helmets and still a number of headliners up there.
We'll get you another spot in the wheel spin.
Another
And-
spot on the wheel
yeah,
spin.
and yeah, the wheel spin.
Like how football's taking Triple Crown for baseball, says Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Right? Right? Convey want to trade the Sam Laporta for my Sam Laporta I won earlier. Don't give these guys ideas, guys.
Yeah, let me just mark that
Don't
down
give
for
these
you
guys
guys.
ideas.
That's
Yeah.
that Spider-Man pointing meme.
Yeah,
That's all that
exactly.
is.
We had that in the break room the other night.
Do it.
Don't give these guys their ideas, man. That is no bueno. So let's get it done. Mini double. Rip could be your last break of the night. Could be our last break of the night. Really, really fun show today as always. We never, ever have a dull moment in the break room, man. It is nothing but heat in this break room all day, every day. So, believe it or not, I was just saying, we hopped on here. We were at like 14 viewers, we're up to 30.
Hey.
These people they're here. They stick with us, love our customers, the best customers in the business. 30 viewers out there right now. So, I mean, we do have 5 to go on that college quad. That is our next closest break. I'll drop that link in. 5 to go in the college quad. I always say the college helmets are more rare. We see less college helmets out that are harder to get. Let's get that done.
That's attainable.
That's attainable.
Absolutely.
We have a couple of Oklahoma headliners. You can double up with Oklahoma helmets. A couple of Miami headliners, Irvin and Ray Lewis. So a lot of good options. A lot of good options. I know Dom and I still want to see that Steve Smith senior helmet, right?
Nice up, son.
What's up, Steve?
You guys remember that? I forgot who he was talking about. Steve Smith, one of his press conferences. He was, of course, talking trash to someone on the opposite.
He's
team.
always talking
And
trash.
one of the interviewer asked him, like, what was that between you and the player? He goes, nothing. Tell him, ice up, son. And then he just walked away.
Right? Crazy. So, that guy, Again, we've never had that helmet in the break room before.
I never
Never
seen
had a Steve Smith autograph.
Maybe a slab.
We had one slab,
Yeah, that's-
no helmets of Steve Smith ever, and I'm shocked to see it's a college helmet, not the Carolina Panthers, the Utah. That Utah red, though,
Sweet.
sexy, I was thinking.
We don't get a lot of Utah helmets.
Have you seen one, like, ever? I'm not talking about a lot. I've never seen one personally, Dom.
You keep asking for Cam Rising helmets, and I'm like, no, we're not.
No, I was not asking for those. I promise you, I was not asking for Cam Rising helmets. Talk about a guy who went up and down, and then down, down, down.
He's older than Steve Smith Sr.
He might be. He might be. So, the Utah Utes. Trying to think of, like, Alex Smith would be. Who's a Utah Ute I can think of
Alex
besides
Smith,
Steve Smith?
Alex Smith.
I mean, Urban Meyer when he coached there.
I already coached. There's obvious ones that we're missing right now. Who's the quarterback?
I mean, their coach now has been there forever. I'm blanking on his
Kyle
name.
Whittingham.
But he looks like my
Ty Percival said Brooks.
Brooks. Which
Said,
Brooks?
I don't know.
Well, Derek Brooks was Florida State.
Yeah.
So what Brooks is he talking about?
Aaron Brooks?
Aaron Brooks, the Saints quarterback?
I doubt it.
I don't know about Utah. Brooks who, Ty Percival?
From Shawshank Redemption.
I don't know.
Brooks was here.
I'm not sure. Where did Aaron Brooks go to school? Are you looking up Utah
I
players?
am. Yeah, we'll use the
Famous
crutch
Utah
here.
alumni?
Top AV is Steve Smith.
Brian Allen.
Who?
Okay.
Jamal Anderson. There you go.
Ah,
Jamal
my boy.
Anderson. Okay, yeah.
Jamal Anderson got me a job at Ultimate Autographs. So actually, all three of you guys got hired by me. You all have Jamal
yeah,
Anderson
yeah.
to thank for. Because
Larry
whenever I
Wilson?
did my camera test here,
Weddle.
Eric Weddle. Weddle.
Jamal Anderson was my camera test. I knew who he was. The guys were impressed. I knew who Jamal Anderson was. They said, you know, your football common, you're hired.
I thought he went to Baylor, Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon.
He might have went to
Wide
two
receiver.
schools. He did go to Baylor. He
Eric
might have
Weddle,
transferred.
safety.
Okay. Scott Mitchell. Is everyone just going down a Utah rabbit hole right now?
Yeah.
Those are always fun.
I don't see a Brooks in here, but he was. Ty Percival was saying got drafted to the Broncos. Can't remember first name.
Devontae Booker, not Brooks, he
Garrett
says.
Bowles.
I'm wondering what's hiding in Michigan for hidden gems. I'm going to be
this is
completely honest with you, Grim
alphabetized as
Reaper.
well, too.
We're always here to help you
Right,
guys.
right.
And I'm going to tell you, Grim, we had a Nico Collins come out in the Michigan spot. Now, it's possible we have a lot of Blake
Devontae
Corum
Booker, yeah.
for Michigan. It's possible another Michigan item is hanging out there. But I can confirm, Grim Reaper, we did pull a Nico Collins Michigan helmet. So it is possible the Michigan spot has been covered for. But a lot of Blake Corum in the college series, the terrific running back that led them to a national championship. So it's possible there could be more than one Michigan item in that series. So just know we did pull the Nico.
Maybe a Mike Hart.
Oh, okay. Maybe a Tom Brady?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Maybe not.
I'm telling you, I have it down for April Fools. For these people listening with us right now, it's going to happen. We're going to stick in a sick headliner that will not be pictured on April Fools. So pay attention, right?
When is April Fool's? What's that
What day of the week is it? It's April 1st, right?
called?
Yeah, it's April.
Tuesday. Dang.
For the 6 p.m. show, Steven and I, we're saving it for the 6 p.m. show. Actually, no, it could be the early show, depending on what series we drop. We'll see.
I wanted to get you on April Fool's Day.
Right? You know my tradition on April Fool's Day. I post a Facebook status saying I'm moving back to Bulgaria, and everyone believes me.
Every year?
Oh my
And
gosh!
I did it every year, then I started skipping years so that I don't forget. It took about 7 or 8 years for most to catch on. Now I'm going to get called out because like we saw it last year.
I'm going to do it this year. I'm going to announce I'm moving to Bulgaria, see if anyone believes me.
Well, see, I was born there. My grandparents lived there. So I set an emotional status about how much I like living here, but how I miss my grandparents. They're getting old. Then you look like the bad guy that says you want to see your grandparents before they pass. So more people believe it, right?
That's it.
So it's very
I'll
believable.
say we're starting a UA branch out there in Bulgaria. Me and you are going out there.
We can do it. 8-hour time difference. Let's do it.
That means is it ahead or
It's ahead. So it is morning time in Bulgaria right now.
Okay. McDonald's breakfast right now?
Right?
Awesome.
Could be a fun show.
Yeah.
I don't know
Could be a fun
if
show.
I don't know if American football helmets are going to be your top seller.
Well, no,
out in
we
Bulgaria.
we actually stream in Bulgaria. We actually stream worldwide. Except
Right.
for Kim Jong-un blocked us. Because sorry, Kim
that
Jong-un.
guy.
But I will tell you that We've had people from England order, people from Australia order. We had an Argentine person that was watching the show. So we can stream from Bulgaria. They can still, the home base can still be here. Well, actually, how would that work? We have the helmets. We gotta.
We'll have Alex drive them out there.
Okay, sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's fair.
Alex, fly to Bulgaria, brother. I like college over NFL, says Grim Reaper. I mean, Dom and I like both. Most people like NFL, but those college helmets, those are pretty dope. Pretty dope. Here's what I'll do. I'll do a top-to-bottom rundown. Then the minis will close. Then we'll do the mini wheel spin. After that mini wheel spin, if we're not close to breaks, we'll hop off for the night, and that's going to do it for us. So want to give you guys that rundown before the mini break, though, so you guys know exactly what's left in our break room. Down to 18 diamond helmets left. Still got the Jerome Bettis Flex, the Lawrence Taylor Authentic. We got the Adrian Peterson Winter Warrior and the insane George Kittle Ghost Chrome with the red ink, by the way. That thing is fantastic. One of the best tight ends in the NFL. Can you see if Michael Convey's in the college double there, Mike?
In the college double.
Yes. We do have the vault still left, the TJ Watt. We got the Jim Brown drip helmet, the Derrick Henry Hydro Speed Flex, the triple sign Charger Hall of Famers, Dan Fouts, Charlie Joyner, and my boy, Kellen Winslow, still lurking. Still got a $300 vault key as well. Got a couple of secondary headliners. Better than a 50% chance at a headliner or a vault key in that series. Aaron Ground, 7 boxes left. Barry Sanders Speed Flex. And we got the Caleb Williams Authentic. College double has only 1 spot taken. We do have 5 to go in the college quad, though. Again, Steve Smith, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis, Adrian Peterson, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Oklahoma Heisman. So many good helmets left in that spring break college series. Michael Convey is in the college double, but not in the college quad. Practice squad has the Kyler Murray and the Ray Lewis left in the final 7 boxes. Jerseys left, Jason Taylor and Warren Sapp. Then we have that mini break, 1 spot to go. Looking like the last break of the night. Jamar Chase, John Elway, Andre Johnson, Dak Prescott, DJ Moore, JSN, and then it's going to be Rip's break. So that could be you ripping the last break here tonight, Rip. I did say all the minis are yours.
And
so
they happen.
I'm going to put a timer on this, though. We're going to run the mini wheel spin at 11:55. If that last spot is not closed by 11:55, you guys are not in that wheel spin. If that is closed by 11:55, you are good. Look in the break room team channel with the pins and the passwords. You can find your passwords there. If you're
Oh, no,
missing
I'm good.
something.
I'm good.
Oh, that's something different?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you're good. So let's get that mini done. You have the Chase wheel spin list ready, Mike?
Did you wanted to do that now?
Just have it ready. If they don't buy in by 11:55, we're doing the wheel spin without them.
Okay, because I was gonna say that next mini is the one that closes out. That is ready, but
Yeah.
no, we're ready to go.
In the meantime, look at all these awesome helmets here in front of us. Let's talk about Hit of the Show. Hit of the Show, while that mini break fills up, or we do that Chase wheel spin. This is tough.
1 spot, guys, gets you
This
that
is
mini
very tough.
Yeah.
and the wheel spin.
I'm going to put Montana at 6 just because it's not a speed flex. I'm going to put Lawrence Taylor at 5 just because I have seen that one before. I know you like it, Rip. I have seen it before. So I'm going to go Scary Terry. I've never seen it. Number 1, right? Dom and I like college. You agree, Dom?
Yeah, I thought
Can I see it, Rip, up
Yes.
close and personal?
Yes, you can.
Because I've never seen this custom design. The Forever a Buckeye and the Ohio State Speed Flex. This is terrific right here. That is my number 1, just based off stuff I haven't seen. Also, I've never seen this one before. My number 2 is the JJ Watt Hydro. And then I'm going to go Peyton Manning 3. Normally, I would say the Peterson, but I've seen a lot of Viking Chrome Flexes. I can't disrespect my first love like that. Peyton Manning 3. I'll go all day 4, and then I'll go the Lawrence Taylor 5. Now, don't be judged by me. You haven't seen these helmets for the last 3 years. Go based on what you like the most, Rip and Mike as well.
We're going to be very different on this.
Which is good.
Number 1 for me is the JJ Watt.
JJ Watt.
Again, there's a lot of flashy things going on. You're going to find new stuff every time you stare at this helmet. Number 1 with a bullet, JJ Watt. Number 2 for me.
I know you're going LT.
Is that
It's
just a
so
Fallout Boy?
sharp.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Again, it's the best color in sports.
It's
What are you
beautiful.
supposed to do with this? It's wonderful. The LT UNC with the Argyle on the top. Absolutely. It's going to take a lot.
Can I grab it real quick to show it off in the main cam?
Yes, you can.
I'll swap you here. Here's the LT. And then what do you have for number 3?
Well, if you want to swap me, it'll be number 3.
Scary Terry?
Scary Terry. And that's going to take a lot for me to pick an Ohio State Buckeye as to be as high as number 3 for me.
Mm-hmm.
But again, this is just not just like there's so much cool stuff again to just look at. You're going to find new stuff every single time. It's got the clear visor on there, all the different inscriptions. It's a great helmet, and the artwork is fantastic. After that, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Peyton 4. I'm gonna go with Montana 5.
5?
Because it is just it's crisp. It draws the eye. It's gonna be a centerpiece.
No love for all day? Let me see that chrome flex.
You said it yourself.
I'm going to change it. He's my number 3 now.
Wow.
No love for this helmet, the chrome. Mike, tell me about Adrian Peterson. Give us some love here.
Okay, well, I
Look at this
normally
helmet.
would, but we have such a lineup right here.
Listen to your
My
heart.
number 1 is my boy who's been on skates and has a pretty darn
JJ.
hard slap shot. Is
Okay.
got to be the JJ Watt.
Okay.
I also love the hydro on that. There's so much. Rip was talking about the Scary Terry one. How there's so much to look at. Even the JJ Watt one has a little bit of that pattern built into the face mask here, so it's beautiful. My number 2 is the Scary Terry because of the
Okay.
details. And you know me, I'm an aesthetics guy, but also I love how he signed Scary Terry on the top as well. That's pretty cool. And all the stickers from OSU. So
Sure.
that's my number 2. It's tough to go number 3. Like you said, we've seen Adrian Peterson's like that before. Don't get me wrong. It is beautiful. And normally it would be even
Pour all
closer to the
day.
top.
I shouldn't have mentioned anything.
Maybe number 1 or number 2. No, without even you mentioning, I have to go with this baby blue at number 3.
Okay.
Just because I like the
Okay.
coloring on it, and I learned what Argyle is today. I
Thank
knew the
you,
word,
Rip.
I just didn't know. But
Boy,
It's not a crappy Henry Cavill movie.
this is beautiful.
you're a jack of all trades. You got grammar, you got tech skills, you got movie, Gene Hackman love. This guy knows everything.
So then the Adrian Peterson is the 3B, the Peyton Manning is the 4, and the Joe Montana,
All right.
the legendary Joe Montana,
All right.
he's 5.
I'm changing this. 3 is Adrian Peterson. I'll move Manning to 4. I'm sorry. Jose, I have respect for your helmet, right? Who won the LT, guys? The Lawrence Taylor.
That was, I just saw it. That was it Sean Schumann? No, that was Heath Hobler.
All right. Did the mini just sell out? The cricket in there?
Yep.
So
he is
mini
in there.
double, then we'll do the chase wheel spin, then we'll hop off for the night. Unless you guys order ASAP and get us close. But this will do it for the night. So Rip, you get in there, rip that mini. We'll do the chase wheel spin, and that should be it for the night.
And they are both ready to go.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Let me put this Scary Terry over here. And go ahead.
All right, be careful over there, Kamen. We're so close.
We're so close.
We're so close to the end of the
We're
night.
so close. Yet so far.
All right, let's get in here. Drop me 2 box numbers for the mini double.
Jose Gallegos was saying, Rip, no love for my helmet. He took home that Adrian Peterson. Listen, Jose, we love it. That's why I put it at like 3A, 3B. And normally it would be higher.
Yes.
But I've seen one already this week, not to put a little bit of rain on your parade. But also, I don't know.
They've seen it all now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, we haven't seen it all. But no, I mean, honestly, these are probably the top 2 in here.
Hey, look, there's a lot of great choices. You can't go wrong with any.
Yeah, I mean, it's always so tough here at the break room.
Every single day we have the same problem. There's too many good
15 and
helmets.
35.
15 and 35.
15 and 35. All right, let's get that off the ticker. Before anything else, we got 15, ding, dang, boom, and 35. Let's get you out of here. There we go. And save.
Sir?
Thank you so much, Dom. Awesome. Here we go. Randomizer. Nope, I just had you. Here we go. Ryan Andreessen, Heath Hobler, Jason Muldrew, William Huff, Sean Schumann, Dennis McKeon, Michael Convey, Craig Crenshaw. Hey, Ryan. Well, thank you. Welcome back. Holy smokes. Yeah, the table is about to collapse.
There's so much good stuff.
Yeah, it's nothing but heavy hitters here. We're going to randomize 6 times for the last time tonight. I don't know. You get it in. We keep it going. 4, 5, and 6. There we go. We have our order. And it's going to be in the NFC North, Sean Schumann. NFC South, Jason Muldrew. NFC East, William Huff. NFC West, Ryan Andreessen. AFC North, Dennis McKeon. AFC South, Heath Hobler. AFC East, Craig Crenshaw. And AFC West, Michael Convey. All right. Let's see what we got. And again, congratulations on everyone getting just under the wire into the last spots for the mini chase.
By 1
wheel
minute.
spin. By 1 minute.
Fred got in 11:54.
Ryan Andreessen looking for that JSN, but it's what I've been wanting to see all night.
Oh, wow.
It's that sweet lunar eclipse, Jamar Chase. Again, I'm just in the mood now for a little creamsicle action. A little vanilla ice cream, a little orange ice cream.
Ice, baby.
This is gorgeous. And again, Jamar Chase, absolutely one of like you said, the Triple Crown wide receiver in the NFL. It's got the Beckett cert on the back and the Jamar Chase cert on the back as well. And a nice little Bengal helmet sticker on the back. That's just a nice little fun piece of accoutrement. So this is going to go to the AFC North, Dennis McCann. Congratulations on one of our headliners in the mini throwbacks, Jamar Chase, mini lunar eclipse. We still need to, we still need to have our little test on all the different variations of all these helmets and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we typically call that one just a lunar, but it is a lunar eclipse.
Okay.
We just call the black ones just the eclipse. But it's like a lunar eclipse. They're both eclipses.
I'm looking
Yes.
forward to helmet school.
We should do helmet school. That's something I haven't done.
I mean, that could be a good thing on just the website as well for as far as like one of our blog posts and stuff. Which go check out our blog.
I do agree with that. That's
Yeah.
actually not a bad idea.
I should have saved that idea for the meeting.
That's okay. That's okay.
Congratulations again, Dennis McKeon, for the
Dennis the
awesome
Menace.
chase.
Yeah, that's, I mean, most receiving yards, receiving touchdowns, and catches. Could be the best guy in the NFL when it comes to wide receivers.
And just the connection that him and Burrow have is just something special to watch.
Telepathic.
Is that my man Steven Ryan in the
That
chat?
is Steven.
Steven!
Steven, we were about to call you, but I decided not to because I have Rip here. So we figured everything out. I'll tell you after the show, Steven. But good we didn't call Steven. He's a father. He's busy.
Right.
We didn't want to call him.
I wanted to call him just to see how he was doing, just check
Okay.
up on him. See what's up, Steven.
Yeah, what's up, Steven?
He'll probably, why are you calling me at 11 o'clock
Steven
at
once
night?
FaceTimed me at 10 o'clock. It was the first ever messy we had in the break room, and he pulled it, and he rubbed it in. It was an awful feeling for me.
I mean, would it have felt? I mean, I don't know. I kind of would have felt bad if he didn't. If he didn't reach out.
That's true.
You know, when
That's
you got
true.
it.
Not too bad.
Mike? Oh, there you go. He's got a mini for you.
I got it. All right. Second one here, box 35. And here we go. It is Bears legend. What do we want?
Winners!
Winners! It's Mike Singletary.
Oh,
It's
nice.
Sean Schumann!
John Schumann with the win there in the NFC North. Congratulations, Sean. Mike Singletary.
Very nice. Very nice hit. And I don't know, Kamen, you were alluding to a couple things.
I was going to say, these guys might get a little... For the guys that have stuck around with us at all this time, this is the guy that might potentially be the guest on the show.
Yeah.
Potentially.
it's earned, especially
I was
sticking.
like, even though the breaks that I think you mentioned at the start of the show didn't sell
Yes.
out, I think if we're ending on this for tonight,
Yes.
we kind of have to give a little
This
plug.
this might be the guy that might be on the show, but I don't have 100% confirmation, so don't get mad at me if it's not.
No promises.
It's something I was told a couple weeks ago. Don't wear your Packer stuff.
All Packers.
Don't wear your Packer
All
stuff,
Packers.
Dom.
Socks, shoes.
He's gonna go nuts
And
on you.
I didn't know he was coming in.
He
today.
might-
But this could be a
tackle you.
sign. This could be like this could be
could be
what
the
seals it.
sign.
You know. Congratulations, Sean.
Done
I'm gonna play
Stop
ignorant and act like I didn't know he was coming in.
Right?
Oh, I always wear this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my regular day attire here in the break
Here's my
room.
Saturday Packers stuff.
I always wear green.
All right, let's do this Chase wheel spin, and I think this will do it for us for the night. The great sign-off point here. We're looking pretty open on the break page. So Chase wheel spin. If you guys are getting the credit card out and buying out a break, let me know. We're happy to break it. Otherwise, this is the last thing we'll do tonight. The Chase wheel spin. So thank you guys and a great night as always. We got the best dang customers in the business, man. We really do. These guys always keep us entertained. There is no such thing as a dull moment in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. I started with 0 mini helmets a month ago. Now I have 6 after that hit. You see, Den is a perfect example of someone that lost early. We had a customer earlier say, I'm 0 for 6. I'm thinking about quitting. You got to stick with it. The wins will come. Got to be patient, right? Patience is a virtue.
Heck yeah.
So we got 32 names in here for the 4 mini breaks. We are going 6 clicks. Top name after 6 getting a Chase wheel spin. 6th and final click. It is Rob Barnett, who I believe led off the first mini break with 2 W's.
He did, yeah.
So talk about a full circle night. Rob is the first winner of the night, and in a manner of speaking, looks like the last winner of the night.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes
There you
sense.
go. That's some bookend stuff right there.
Bookends, baby.
Bookend magic.
One of my journalism teachers at Mizzou taught me that you're supposed to come full circle, try to tell stories as a reporter, how you become full circle, and this one goes out to you, Jim. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Jimmy.
Shout out to Jimmy. So he's also a huge stat nerd. So sports stats, he knows all of them just like us. So Rob, if you are still with us, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. I'll give you about 20 seconds here. Whatever this wheel lands on, that is how much money you get in an Ultimate Autographs gift card. Go into your email. I know Mike's already got it queued up.
Yep.
All right, I spin better on 1 anyway. So let's start on 1. Here we go, Rob. Big money, Rob. Big money, Rob. Yes, sir.
Hey, there we go.
How about $79, Rob?
All right.
$79 gift card. Very, very nice, Rob Barnett. So I think this will just about do it for us. We talked about it at the show. I know I had Scary Terry. I know we had JJ Watt as an option. Look at this Just Chatting scene. All these helmets, absolutely amazing. Terrific night of helmets. Terrific night with all you gentlemen. You guys are awesome. Great job, Dom. Great job, Mike. We actually got you, Dom. We
I
can
know.
see
Yeah.
you.
There you go.
We see you. Peekaboo. Great job, Rip.
Great job, Kamen.
Thank you. Final thoughts, gentlemen, from you guys?
I got nothing. This was an excellent night, and yeah, really tough to pick the top 5 here. Sorry to who was that in the chat earlier, Jose. Yeah, your helmet's up there. It's just so hard to choose.
The Peter said,
No disrespect, but also at the same time, you're the one that gets to keep it. So
Right.
You come out on top over that on me. So
we are not dropping the 1 and 4 clapping cheeks tomorrow. We are if you guys close the college or the air and ground. I will say that. One other thing, too. It's a little training point. Now, I have to mention it to the guys. Don't ever tell them what the next series is.
Nope.
So I
Keep 'em
forgot to
waiting.
mention that to Ricky. I love Ricky, but that's a minor mistake he made.
then they'll be
Don't ever tell him what the next series is. So
Keep 'em guessing.
Clapping cheeks, it's dropping if you guys close the air and ground of the college. Good training point for you guys.
Yeah.
We don't even the staff here. Like I said, no one's perfect, myself included. You saw me struggling over here. Rip, you were the superstar with it. So never tell them the next series. They ask you for a preview. Never, ever give them a preview. You want to get the next series? You earn it by closing out the current series.
Clapping Cheeks is my boy, though, so I got his back. He was just setting you up for a training tip. Right?
Yeah, training
yeah.
tip.
Yeah.
Training tip. I got
your
you.
back, Jonathan. I got your back.
Hey, I love you at 1 and 4. So
We don't have to tell them what the next one is because they will be tuned in at noon, 3, 6, and then starting on Sunday, 9, noon, 3, and 6.
Also, Craig, just before we hop out here,
Yep, we can answer your
college
questions.
is still absolutely loaded. Steve Smith Sr., JSN, Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis, AP, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniel, all the Oklahoma Heismans, Fred Warner, Joe Theismann, Johnny Football, and Patrick Peterson.
That is how many headliners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
many.
6. 12 headliners
Too
in
many.
20 boxes in the college. Edelman is gone in the practice squad. We do have the beautiful Ray Lewis mini and the Kyler Murray authentic. So, Craig, that question is answered. Did Craig buy out the break? Let's see. I don't think Craig bought out the break. So, this will do it for us for tonight. Great job, gentlemen. All of you, terrific job. The best of jobs, as always. By the way, ZOU Shoe Dog, my man Sean Schumann. He's from Missouri. He
Damn,
says
Sean.
MICCOU.
I thought he was calling the mid.
No, Rip. No.
No! They were Gator bait tonight, baby.
Boo. We were Gator bait tonight. So great job to the customers, the best customers in the business. As my main man Mike said over here, it is 12, 3, and 6 every single day. But starting Sunday, 9, 12, 3, and 6. I'm giving you guys a little hint, wink, wink about the Sunday show. Make sure you start ordering right at 9 a.m. There could be a little special reward for the first guys that order during the 9 a.m. show. That's not at 3 a.m., not at 6 a.m., not at 7 a.m., 9 a.m. on the dot once they click live.
Central Time. That's a hot tease right there.
That's a
Connor.
hot tease, baby. The minis did sell out. We did do the chase wheel spin. The minis did sell out. So that'll do it for us for tonight. Great job, everybody. Great job to the customers. I'll see you guys Monday at 6. Dom will see you the next 2 nights at 6. I know Mike is back Monday at 9. Rip is back Tuesday at 9. Have a great night, guys, and we will see you soon. Good night, Clapping Cheeks. Good to hear Shoe Dog wrestling at Mizzou in the 90s. Very good wrestling program. Shout out to those Mizzou grapplers out there. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you later today. Later today in the break room. Have a good